times recently about his will is going to be greater than any of the guys on the team. Meaning, if guys are going to keep testing him and not going after loose balls or other things, that he's going to win all of those battles. How does he do that? How important is it that he shows guys that some things aren't acceptable?
I think it's very important. That's only going to make us better. The guys aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's hurting the team. So when coach, takes a guy out, takes him out every time he does something wrong, that's hurting our team because letting him know that he's not going to make the game once he's getting that certain thing right. So I think that's very important, and that's why Coach is a great coach because he makes sure he gets the players right.
Is that rubbing off on you some? Because there was a play where Eloy didn't do one of those things, and you gave it to him pretty good.
Yeah, because we know what Eloy knows what he needs to be doing, and as a leader, I need to tell him, everything that you do with two hands. Try to get the ball to the basket as quick as you can. You know what you need to do. And when you come out in the game, sometimes you revert to what you do in practice. So just come out and do what you need to be doing, and you'll be fine. You'll be able to stay on the court, and you'll be able to help our team.
How did you sense you're playing differently, Brandon, in terms of earlier in the season? The coach keeps telling us early in the season you were sort of playing for yourself, and now you're playing for the team.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It just means just getting guys involved. The main thing for me is running our team, and I think that's more so what my focus is now, making sure that I'm running our team and that we're doing what we need to do offensively, and that I'm getting us to the right sets, getting guys in the right places, and finding guys that can shoot the basketball. I'm not the only person on the team that can score, and my main job isn't to score, it's to get everyone else involved first.
How do you get to the point where you're able to get on your teammates without worrying about them getting upset with you?
Because they know that they know how hard I work, and they know that everything I do is just to help my team. They know that if I don't get it, coach is going to get on me. So it's kind of a understanding, really, just them knowing that I just want the best for them and the best for our team. Like Eloy, I've known Eloy for a while. I played with him at AU basketball, and I did the same thing at AU basketball. So he knows that I just want the best for him.
He's not going to come back on you and be like, dude, will you embarrass me out there?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Brandon, what part do you think you can play in terms of, coaches talk a lot about Terrence and getting Terrence to do things more consistently. What's your role in that development?
Just trying to help him, like you said, be in the right place on the court. Like when we're going zone, just let him know that instead of sitting on the perimeter, it needs to be in the middle of the court. Just, making sure that his mind's in the right place and just, telling him as a point guard where he needs to be and just making sure he's doing what he needs to be doing.
Terrence seems with us seems like such a nice person, very easy going.
Yeah.
Do you think that works against him on the court, that maybe he doesn't have as much fire that would be better?
Not at all. It's just I'm not sure what it is with Terrence, but Terrence has intensity. When he comes out, he can display that. He displayed it in Maui. And, he has it in him. We see it in practice. He had a great couple of last practices with intensity, fire. So I'm not sure what it is. You have to ask him. But I know he has intensity no matter what type of person he is.
Brandon, how important is it to learn those lessons about effort and not quitting on defense now? As you go into SEC play, it's only going to get tougher.
It's very important. Like I said, that's like when we give up on plays and when we get hit screens and stop, don't grab loose balls. Those are game-changing plays. Certain plays like that can get us to lose a game. So that's why coach has been doing this for probably 20 years or so, maybe more. And he knows those type of plays loses games or wins games. So I think that's really why he stresses it so much. He's seen it so much in his career, and he just knows the importance. So we just have to trust him and know that those type of plays we have to come up with, and we just have to have intensity and effort.